Alright.
Welcome, you guys, to another new Let's Play of Final Fantasy X, which, this is my childhood. My whole high school career right here.
The majority of your high school career.
Okay, majority.
Anyway, Soro's here also, and I will be playing on and off with her. And everything.
Our basis of the game is that, well, we're just going to begin the game first and foremost. Just standard spear?
I don't know. I've never used the expert. So.
The expert just means you can do anything you want, basically. Like, if you want Kimahri to go into Lulu's, you can go into Lulu's, or you can take him all over the board.
Well, you can already do that with Kimahri in the first place. Just do standard for them.
I know, but, like, you can have, like, 4 Orans if you want to in the game. It doesn't matter. It's your
Just go with the standard.
That's what I figured.
I don't know how we're going to do the spear group playing between 2 people.
We'll have to equally agree with it. How about that? We'll agree on it.
Because, yeah, I'll just say this now. I normally take Riku into Yuna so I can get holy early.
Yeah, I would agree. I think I did that before on one of my last playthroughs. But anyways, this is my favorite Final Fantasy game of all time.
Even though there's so much stuff wrong with it.
There is a lot wrong with it. The English dub kind of sucks a little bit.
Well, this was the first fantasy game that got a full dub.
I mean, it's amazing, though. So, and if you haven't played it yet, you're missing out, because this was the first one on the PlayStation 2. It is a good game. 10-2 ruined it, but that's not the point. And we will, if we do continue this, we might eventually do 10-2. But right now, that ain't happening. Not right now, anyways. Because she and I were looking at each other like, you're gonna play it, no, you're gonna play it, no, you're gonna play it, no, you're gonna play it. So we're gonna do it equally. That's why we're doing 10-2. So each different part, each different section, we are going to do a different... She's gonna play a part, I'm gonna play a part, and we're just gonna go for that. We're hoping we don't have to fight certain bosses, though, and we're hoping the other one gets it.
Pretty much.
No spoilers, though.
No, I'll just say there are a few bosses I literally have to go back into my brain and remember how to properly do them. It has been a while.
Yeah, I played this recently just to try it again and see how it was, but I never got the whole way through. I think I got to the Macalania Woods and then I stopped. So, I think, and that's about...
It's a halfway point,
I would say it's about the halfway point of the game. So, yeah.
I haven't played this since I got my Vita since last year, actually, because I got my PlayStation Vita for Christmas, and this is one of the games I bought for it. After I did my Persona 4 Golden Run, I immediately started
Listen to my story.
But it was kind of a speed run through.
And by the way, for future reference, Kingdom Hearts got it wrong. It's Tidus, not Tyedus. I will fight you on the edge of the street if you call him Tidus. And that is where I'm sticking to it. Yes. So.
We don't have to call him Tidus.
I mean, we don't have to. What should we call him?
I don't know. You think.
What was the inside joke we had in high school about Yuna wearing the pants in this relationship?
That's whenever, way back in the day, Caitlin saw my Final Fantasy X file, she was like, no, she didn't actually say this, but I'm just going to say it like my friend Kiko. She's like, you big hoe, your file sucks, we're restarting the whole game. And I was like, but it works so hard. And yeah, my file was pretty bad, so she pretty much forced me to restart the whole thing, because I got stuck at one really tough boss. And I was like, just name him Ty. She's like, nope, we're going to name him Sheena.
Which is her high school character.
Mine
was Ogata, hers was Sheena.
So she was like, we're naming him Sheena. I'm like, okay.
So we were laughing the whole time because it's like, we were talking about how Yuna wears the pants in this relationship.
So yeah, back in the day, he was named Sheena.
He was Sheena, but we're gonna leave him with Tidus, just because.
But we will totally rename the summons if I think of.
Oh yes.
If I think of dumb names for the summons.
Of course.
Be fair warning, I will probably be throwing out tales of names for the summons. So.
That's fine. I will agree with that. But talk to you first.
Can I have your autograph?
Can I have your autograph? I'm ditzy as fuck. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna.
Yeah, we're just naming him Tidus. Don't even question it.
By the way, I'm probably just going to call him Tidus. I don't care. That's what I grew up with.
I will fight you up. That's because friggin' Kingdom Hearts ruined it. Kingdom Hearts decided the Japanese pronunciation would be Tidus.
Here's the thing, though. Which sounds better, Tidus or Tidus? Which one doesn't sound as dumb?
I know what you're saying, but it's still Tidus. I don't care.
Got it.
And I'm pretty sure every Final Fantasy X aficionado will be like, fuck you, it's Tidus. Or, yeah, it's Tidus.
No problem.
excuse me while I make blue gestures at the camera that you can't see, that don't show us.
Take it easy.
Not really. But, no,
And
I always called him
Should we
Tidus.
give some backstory, or are we just gonna let the backstory, like, handle itself?
Let's give some backstory.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
So, Tidus here is a blitzball player from a beautiful place called Xanarkand.
Hey, I got a game to
That is
play.
a really nice city, though.
It really is.
Teach us after.
Maybe tonight.
You can't tonight.
We have this evil guy going after us like, oh, look, you can't do this, that, and the other thing.
Promise.
You cried. You cried.
Evil, though?
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I know what he is. But anyways, yes, so... And Tidus has some daddy issues.
Just like any other,
Final
How old
Fan-
is he?
I want to say he's like 19, 20?
Like any other 20-year-old kid.
Yes.
And-
he has got
like any other 20-year-old
He has got
protagonist.
massive daddy issues.
Like any other 20-year-old male protagonist.
By the way, I think he bleaches his hair. Because there's no way that you have a father like that. and
Yes, he does, because if you remember seeing in flashbacks when he is a little kid, his hair is
brown.
his hair is brown, which is as dark as Daddy's, but so he probably got his like hair color from Mommy.
I was in a coffee shop. Oh man. Well, we can talk to people on the way here, so they can give us items and stuff like that. So let's talk to people, shall we? You better hurry. The game can't start without you.
Do they give
Hurry
you-
up. The game's about to
Wait,
start.
do they give you stuff?
I think so.
I don't know.
You better win tonight. I'll deck you one. Pow.
I went running straight.
But no,
Well, if it isn't Jack Jr.
you take your time through. You can listen to the whole narrator's story and everything.
And it's not just any narrator.
Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
Whoa, I got the shivers. I'm coming
Anyway,
down with
10
something.
years later,
I think
the
they're
Jack
supposed to be able to
Memorial
give you
Cup
something.
tournament is today.
Careful with the Xanakin
The two
Douglas
teams
means
that won
business.
through to the finals are, of
Douglas.
course, the Aves from A East and the Douglas
Star
from
player of the
C
Aves.
South.
Just do your stuff tonight.
I know there's a lot
I
of
literally
people
don't
out
think
there
they give
today
you
to see
anything.
the Star of the Aves.
I thought they did at one.
In
Maybe
just
it's
1 year,
different. I
he's
don't know.
become the team's
I
number
literally
one
don't think they
player.
give you anything.
He's Jack's blood and the new hope of blitzball.
Wait, let's see if he
What kind
this
of
guy
super
finishes
play
actually
will
up his
show
thing.
us today?
Yeah.
Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
So as you can see,
Okay.
he is the star player of this blitzball team called the Xanarkand Aves.
Wow, that's the first time I ever heard that whole spiel.
You've never listened to the whole thing?
No, I just run straight forward and get on with it.
Oh, come on, dude. You're missing out then.
Way.
It's just
Coming through. Sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late.
He's very popular, by the way,
Hey,
because
let go of
he's
me.
his father's kid.
and Daddy was a big.
Was
Apparently, we all can't go past that barrier thingy. Whatever. Anyway,
maybe they're just respecting him. I
if
don't
they
know.
weren't, they would have let him through instead of crowding around him.
But anyways, here are some of the best CGI scenes. This was pretty damn good for
Back in the day.
Back in the day, and I will say right now in HD, it does look pretty damn good.
You can
And
feel the water on his
love.
face.
If I have to say one thing about this game, I love the music in this game. I have downloaded all the Final Fantasy X songs that I possibly can. I have them on my phone right now to listen to while I'm at work because I do love their music so much. This song in particular makes me like ready to like play this game. Fucking rock tracks and shit. But he does look kind of nerdy whenever he's in his in this when he looks this way because he looks like a Japanese boy with blonde hair. It's really weird. I don't often see Japanese boys with blonde hairs. Oh. And here comes my favorite character.
Well, you mean everyone's favorite character.
Everyone's. And I mentioned this in my Kingdom Hearts 10 Let's Play, but if you haven't watched that one yet, I'm not going to spoil who he is yet. But yes, he was in Kingdom Hearts 2. So
Here's the real question. When we get to that point of the game, who's going to be doing this?
not me. I suck at this.
So do I. I suck at that too.
Well, maybe we're gonna have to look up some kind of like walkthrough to teach us how to do it properly.
I don't care if we do it properly.
I
or
don't
not.
either. The problem is whenever I get to the point where you have to do the Jack shot, and I'm like, I can't do it.
Oh, I did that.
Okay, then you can do that.
Doesn't mean I can do it again.
Well, you're gonna do it anyways, because I know I'm gonna fail on screen for this. And this is my YouTube channel and I can do what I want, so you're gonna do it.
I managed to do it on my Vita, I will say that. I did manage to do it, so... if I can do it again, I'll be impressed.
And this is what they call the Jeck Shot, or in the attempts of what they're gonna call the Jeck Shot. It's gonna be important later on. But yes. This thing here is shooting fire at us. Kaboom.
And there goes Anakin.
And
it was just a model. So, it's all good. Probably get the real city. Just a model.
Just a model.
Everyone who gets that reference, good for you.
Good job, Tidus. You have the upper body strength that I have. Can't hold on for 2 seconds.
And to think he's a star blitzball player.
Oh, Jesus.
Seriously, think about it.
Yeah. Yes, and if I'm gonna say one thing out of everything, do not fail at this part of the game. If you fail at this part of the game, you suck. I mean, you're not gonna be able to, really, but...
How can you fail this part of the game?
Oh, trust me, I have.
Wait, what?
Orin,
Anyways.
what are you doing here?
Favorite character, everybody.
What are you talking about?
He is so fucking cool. Like... Is there any more that I can say about it? He's just so fucking cool.
Yeah, so even people who don't really care for Final Fantasy X or just don't like it, the only thing they like about it is literally him.
Because he's a badass!
Huh?
Huh? What? What's going on? I'm lost.
It begins.
Don't cry.
Don't cry.
Okay, don't be a wuss, Tidus.
Don't be a wuss! Don't be a wuss. Now he's having hallucinations.
His eyes are so blue.
Oh, I know, right? He's got the bluest eyes of any anime character I think I've seen in a long time. Actually, most of Square Enix's characters have really pretty blue eyes. Or their eyes are just really pretty colors in general. Like, especially whenever, like...
Not this way.
Especially whenever I'm using frickin' HDMI cables to make the whole thing look better. Their eyes are really pretty.
Even in Final Fantasy VII, blocky Cloud has beautiful eyes.
Yes. It didn't look too bad, and I liked the fact that Cloud had a ponytail when he was little.
Tiny ponytail.
He had a tiny ponytail. Yes, this monster right here that is attacking Sanderkind is called Sin. And those are called Sin Spawn.
Yep.
And we're about to fight a whole bunch of those. Angsty Tidus is angsty.
He's always angsty.
He really is.
That's another reason why people don't like Final Fantasy X is nobody likes Tidus.
By the way, I only got a part of the way through, but we're gonna import my my primers over, if that's okay.
You mean your
Albed primers.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I didn't get very far, but I mean, I don't remember where all the
I'm just gonna wave my arms and hope this works. Okay, sword.
But we're about to get we're gonna get a really good sword in about an hour and a half.
Yes, I think it's the only one I used through the
Brotherhood? Yeah.
Yeah,
that's about the only one I wanted to use too.
I only switched it out really whenever I needed something that was strong or absorbed water, because it does get like water added to it.
Okay, and somehow after using 2 hands, he can randomly hold it 1 hand.
Okay, anyway, here we go.
But anyways, these guys these guys are very easy. Just cut them through. You should be able to cut 1 at a time. Just cut them through.
So yeah, how could anyone ever fail at this part?
I don't know. It was weird. It must have been something weird with me or something, but I just didn't do good at it.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
I mean, sometimes Tidus will die off. Or Tidus. Fuck. Why am I saying it like you do? Stop it. Overkill. Booyah.
Oh yeah, we'll tell my funny. Speaking of overkill, we'll tell my funny little story about something. whenever I did redo my Final Fantasy X file on the PlayStation 2, my brother was downstairs watching me when I was like at one point really, really far into the game. Like, kind of near end game, but not. And he watched as Auron did a one attack of 9,999 damage and pretty much yelled at me. She's like, why is he that strong? What did you do? He was literally did not believe that Auron was that strong. Because his wasn't and everything. So.
It's possible to get there though. Okay, Demi will cut half of your health.
Yeah, so it isn't like impossible to die from it.
Yeah, and it'll keep cutting half your health.
Some can't wait to die.
So don't attack the little guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember how to do overdrive. Okay, let's see if I can remember this. Oh my god! I had to look down for 2 seconds and I pushed the square.
Well, it doesn't matter because you killed them all off in one hit.
I know, but it still pisses me off. Like, I could have done so much better. I was so close and I pushed the wrong button at the wrong time. I don't even know how I remember doing Heavy Rain because I can't remember buttons anymore. Foreplay. I know I can do this one.
Yeah. Anyway, though, the only thing that this Sin Spawn will use is Demi. That is literally it.
All it does is cut your health in half. It literally will not do anything else. Don't waste your potions. Don't waste anything. It's not going to do any good. See, literally all he does is cut your health in half, and all you want to do is get rid of all of the little things on top of him, which will go away after another 2 hits, probably.
Yeah.
Easiest boss in the game, everybody.
Yeah, again, it's literally impossible to die from Demi.
Which is a good thing.
And if it is possible to die, well, I've never seen it before, so...
Yep.
And it did.
It did. Oh, yeah. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna continue along now. Let's follow the Warren. Is it possible to die here?
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out
I
of here.
literally I've never died, so I don't know.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
If you're that worried, slap a potion on yourself.
I don't wanna. If I die here, I'll laugh. See, I'm at 81 health. What do you think?
Well, probably you might die.
Well, we have 10 potions, so who cares? We'll just use one on Tidus. Tidus, fuck. Why am I saying it like you now? Don't kill me, please. Anyways, continue. Boom. And they just keep doing this, and then their wings flicker, and yeah.
You want to attack the one that wings are flickering? No.
Alright.
This could be bad.
Yeah, they just keep on restocking themselves.
That. Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Okay. Now we have a new task. Knock the hell out of this thing.
Yep.
We can do it. Should take about 5 hits or so. One more ought to do it. See, I would have died. There we go.
All I know is when you fall into the next area, you better not be at 28 health.
Oh, that would suck. Okay, so when I'm doing a thumbnail for this, who do you want to be? That's a good question. I want to know who you want to be.
Not him.
Not Tidus. I'm not even sure who I want to be. I'm thinking Lulu for me. The problem is I'm not busty enough to be Lulu. Okay, this is where it takes a weird turn for me. It's like, look at that animation. It's beautiful, but his eyes, man. And that translation, man! I love it, but I hate it. Like, there is a lot wrong. She did say there was a lot wrong with this game. There is a lot wrong with this game.
And by a lot wrong, I mean, like, voicing and...
Dub is weird sometimes. And
also,
you'll see it one part of the game in particular where it is weird. And we were mentioning this earlier today while we were doing Tales of Xillia.
Or it could have been off screen, I can't remember. But, no. Yeah, like, dubbing in this is pretty weird, and also there are lots of story issues in the game as well.
Which is no surprise, to be honest, because this was their first real take at this. But... I told you, look at his eyes, they're so weird. Like, I don't foresee blonde Japanese boys. It's hard for me to, like, grasp the concept because I'm blonde myself. And it's like, I can't grasp the concept. Sorry, Tidus, you have weird hair.
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Alright, anyways, I'm gonna cut the episode off here for now. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. I do videos like this pretty much every day. I'll talk to you guys later, alright? Bye-bye.